Hello guys, I haven't made a video in a while, so I decided to make this quick video, and this late. I made quite a few updates to this 32 dice game. This is now version 1.9. I've already working on a better version. I know I've been promising something about a version 2.0, which is coming soon. Let me show you what's inside this version. I'm not exactly, I don't really remember what I've shown in the previous version since it's been a while. Been really busy with school and stuff, but I'll just go around stats. I know I've shown that. Let's see, I don't know if any options have changed. Yeah, I think everything's basically the same. I got rid of some bugs that dealt with creating a little save file for your stats. So if you downloaded an old version, your stats aren't saving. It's because the way I created a directory was kind of a really poor way of doing it. So it only probably works with older versions of Windows like 7 and I think 8. Basically, with all their security, it won't allow me to create the directory, but I created a different way, a much better way. Right, so when we play, we have different options. We can do a normal game, we can edit a game, or we can play it blind mode. I can't remember if I've shown that before. Let me show you the edit game. Sooner or later, you'll be able to save more than one game. Right now, I think that's the only one I've saved so far. I just loaded it. Some new stuff will be in this little box, but right now it's just blank. So you can create any scenario you want. Unfortunately, you can only save one game. There's no way to save it by using the GUI, but you can push the S button to save and L button to load. Alright, so I can create a quick game, and it doesn't matter how many dice I put on, as long as there's at least more than 0 dice it should run. And as long as I don't put a die down there, because if I put a red die down here, it's an automatic win, basically. Unless, let me see, unless I do something like this. I need that, and then I need at least 1/6 on my blue side. There, so that way I'd have to take right away. But yeah, you can create all sorts of puzzles and scenarios, which is what I plan to do, is create puzzles using this actual thing, saving it, and then creating basically a puzzle directory which will be saved right into the game. And then you can save and add your own. That's the tools I'll be showing down here. Is basically uploading. You can actually save as many files as your computer can hold. There's no limit. Eventually I'll have you be able to upload your games. Alright, so this is just me just clicking random spots with dice. All you do is click the die you want to use, so 3, and you place it. And then when you're done, there you go. So right away, it's blue's turn because there's at least 1/6 on blue's side. The turns are determined by who has the most 6s on their side. I take that. There we go. Another reason why I'm recording this is because I'm testing out the Windows 10's on-screen or screen capture. There, I can probably win by doing that. So I want to do that. That's basically all I plan to really show for the video. This is just gonna be a really quick one. Now, if you're interested or been interested in the Dungeon Dice Monsters videos I've been creating, I'll do my quick update here. Basically, what's going on with that is I've looked at it. I started working on a new type of interface for it, but I also didn't really think twice. It's going to be a lot more challenging than I thought. Well, challenging, yes, but it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Just to create a much more friendlier kind of look to the game, so that way it's easier to move around pieces and see what you're doing. But I haven't really given up on it. Also, I haven't had a lot of time just due to the fact that I've been in school, and this is my final few semesters, and it's been taking a lot of time for me, more than I expected. So I'm sorry, I haven't neglected anyone, and I haven't neglected the project. So I'm hoping no one really gave up on me on that. What else do I need to mention real quick? I'm actually working on another quick project I've been doing between classes. Dungeon Dice Monsters, in order for me to work on it, I need a lot of time, because now it's at the part where it requires a lot of thinking in order to do anything new to it. But I've been creating a new game, which I'll be posting a video on, and hopefully you guys like it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can distribute it because someone else has made the rules. I basically just took the rules and just created a GUI for it, or a GUI, I don't like really saying gooey because it just sounds like you cooked a really bad dinner and it's gooey. Yeah. Anyway, GUI sounds nicer. Graphical user interface. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I'm really proud of the project. It's very similar to 32 Dice. It's a board game, just like 32 Dice and Dungeon Dice Monsters. I'm a huge board game fan, as you can probably tell, and I like turning board games into games. But I also create other games. A lot of them I never shown, and I just do on my free time. In fact, I had a friend who asked me just recently if I can do a game like Flappy Birds, and literally in probably 10 minutes I created a Flappy Birds game for him, and he wanted to use that concept to create his own game, so I told him I'd help him with it. I could show you that game in a separate video if you want me to. I'm not sure exactly all the little quirks to the Windows 10 Xbox Windows screen recorder thing, record capture thing. I'm not sure if I could just switch videos. I think once I start up the video capture, I'm basically devoted to this screen, or that's what I'm guessing. I don't know. This is my first time using it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You'll be able to download this version of the game upon request, because as I look at it, not a lot has really changed except for just the editing mode. And I've noticed that for some reason these bars right here, they seem to be a little glitched up. I'm not sure what that's all about. Let me see if yeah, it's automatic win, of course, but yeah, at least the numbers work as they should. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. That's about it. Oh, another thing, I don't know if you really care, but up here it just shows how many dice you begin with. Since the game is normally called 32 dice, since I put 23 dice on the board, 23 dice is basically what it's called. And well, there you go. And once you do that, unfortunately, that's strange. No, never mind that. Oh, actually, no, that is strange. It gave two wins. That also needs to be fixed, but not a big deal. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you next time.